Day off for me yesterday. Did you get any green screens yourself? Well, with Brøndby failing to score in the last two matches, that 0-0 for me wouldn't have been gettable second half. Great result for Manchester United against Everton. It's one of those Moyes performances, isn't it? Keep it tight and try to eke out a set-piece winner. But the Carrick run continues. MK Dons got the 2 goals that they had been threatening away from home and got a huge reward for that win. Talk about the carrot. Moving themselves nicely into contention. 3rd place now, automatic promotion spot with that win yesterday. Le Mans Greenkamp, neither of the two could get the important 3 points. That would change Le Mans' season as well. Crucial win for Fiorentina, takes them out of the relegation zone. And elsewhere, Fenerbahce, late action there. Unbeaten this season, Fenerbahce scored about the 95th minute. Kazempasa equaliser, 101st minute. Unbelievable, Jeff. But a good trading match if you laid that late draw. So let's have a look on to today. And I've already done a video, which you might watch, which looks at tomorrow's football by accident. So apologies for that. This is the corrected one. And it's a day chock full of trading angles. The matches starred are the odds-on favourite matches. So let's have a look through. Blackburn against Bristol City. Blackburn in 20th place, desperate need for points. 38 points. 5 above the relegation zone. And Leicester are only there because of the points deduction. So Blackburn are feeling a little comfortable. A win changes the season, brings them into the 40-point club and probable safety. Bristol City themselves get into the 50-point club with a win today, and that's crucial with the last remaining playoff place on 51. Hull and Derby a little bit higher up. These two, Derby must take points off Hull. Simple as that. Derby will break into the 50-point club with a win. If they don't win, if they don't take points off Hull, Hull could start to cement one of the 4 playoff positions. So this is a must win for Derby. Middlesbrough. Another opportunity for Middlesbrough to flex those attacking muscles. Leicester City feeling a little aggrieved to be bottom 3. They could give an above par performance. Leicester City, given their predicament, is becoming must-win territory. I would expect goals today. Middlesbrough have been blowing a little bit hot and cold. You see that draw there, 0-0 against Oxford, who do 0-0s, so we know that. And then a 1 goal. So they're either famine or feast, this lot. So I'm a little worried that the last 2 matches have seen another hiccup goals-wise, because they went on a long period of struggling to score. Swansea against Preston. Well, the onus is on Preston to join the 50-point club today. The Swans, well, they're only 2 wins away from getting into a possible playoff position. So can't be discounted from looking for that win, the Swans, and they're favourite today. But you can't discount Preston either. That 50-point is the crucial points tally for the playoffs. Watford against Ipswich. Watch out for Ipswich. 57 points with the win today for them, but they're worse away than they are at home. Watford, well, they're on the 48th. They'll get to the 50-point club with a win as well. So this is no gimme at all for Ipswich today. West Brom, the Baggies, well, in the wrong part of the league for starters. So must-win territory for them with home advantage. Charlton on 40 will have 1 foot in the safety zone, and again are only 3 wins away from a possible playoff berth. Saints, very untrustworthy. but an unbeaten run. But I don't know whether they're going to ignite goals-wise or not. QPR just below them, eking together some kind of a winning sequence there. 2 wins in the last 4. Again, must take points off your nearest rival. The winner here will go to the 50-point barrier and be within 1 of the playoffs. So plenty of motivation there today. Bradford against Rotherham, local derby of sorts in English League One. Where are they? Bradford, 58 points for the win. It's going to be difficult. I think Bradford's goal is to remain in the playoff places. They can't breach Cardiff and Lincoln, I don't think. Rotherham, well, in a whole heap of bother at the bottom. Both Rotherham and Northampton will be needing wins today. So that's crucial stuff there. Burton, just above the relegation zone. And Stockport County, 59 with a win. If they can break the 60-point barrier, Stockport County, at some stage, they've got a chance. English League 2, Accrington and Barnet. Plenty going on here. Accrington and Barnet. 13th, 49 points for the win, with 53 the entry point to the playoffs. So Accrington, plenty to keep them excited. And indeed, with Barnet just a point above them, Barnet breaks into the 50-point barrier with a win. Must take points off your nearest rival, that one. Salford in a whole heap of bother at the moment. 3 consecutive defeats. A win could salvage a playoff place at least. With the playoff places running out, only really 2 available. So it's getting worrying for Salford. They're playing the Shrews on 35. A degree of safety for Shrewsbury might play into Salford's hands today. Champions League, it's all about the first leg results. So that's what we'll be focusing on. Let's see if I can find those. I did a video for tomorrow's Champions League by accident. So let's see what we can find here. 3-3 from the first leg. Atletico Madrid got a win from behind in La Liga at the weekend. At home, they're normally expected to shine. But that Club Brugge goal threat is clearly evident. Bayer Leverkusen Piraeus, it's a 0-2 lead for Leverkusen away. So really they should make hay at home. Bodo Glimt, expect Inter Milan to aim for a goal before half-time. Certainly today. And a goal second half to bring this back to parity. Their normal Champions League tactics under different managers have been to really go for the jugular in the first half. They're going to have to do that today. So look out for that first half break. Newcastle already clear leaders against Karabakh away in Azerbaijan. That looks a forlorn hope for them. Dundee United against Aberdeen, 2.1. The favourite doesn't greatly appeal to me today. Probably going to find my trading angles in the Championship. But looking at the motivating factors for Dundee United, a win, well, they're not going to be breaking into the Championship group at the top. There's too big of a gap. Aberdeen, similar story. So don't fancy that one. But we've got the top 2 in the Championship. St Johnstone, 1.44 away. That'll be worth my watching this evening. So plenty of potential ins today. I'll see members of FootballTradingProfits.com from first kickoff, basically. And if I can find some trades, we'll get them on Telegram for you straight away. 14-day free trial, it's still on at the moment. Links are in the description. And the e-letter is available every Saturday if you'd like to join that one. Get some Premier League research in your inbox every Saturday. Have a great day. I'll see members from the first kickoff this evening. Lots of great potential